Greetings, this is This, and I'm me, and I don't know why I'm starting here at this colony today. I guess we left off of this one, but I'm trying to see, like, if there was a project or something that I was working on. I don't see anything. So I think you guys are good to just keep doing what you're doing, right? And I'm going to move on to a different colony. Like, there's no plastic up here. Oh, we sent data banks, right? That was fantastic. And we got the air pressure down here, and they have some food, and they have water. So I think I'm going to leave them be for now. And let's check the other colonies. I'll check Yakani next because I'm pretty sure Soil and we have projects to do. Yakani, you guys also have, like, what going on? Nothing really. I mean, you have water, which is fantastic. There's a million animals here, which might be problematic at some point. But hey, more food for us. And there was water up here that we're telling them to mop, right? And when they're done that, they can mop the water down in this section. And, I mean, we love it when they have water. So that's good. This is... okay, that is a hoppable distance. Okay, good. Yes, they collect rust from over there, so they still have rust for now. I know that the oxygen was seeming to run a little bit low, but it looks to be okay for now. And the temps are maybe going back up a little bit over here because we had some water coming through. I don't know if we still have water going through. I'll have to check at the other colony. But otherwise, you guys are okay as well, right? Food check. Food. Yes. Oxygen we already checked. I guess they just... I disabled this, right? Okay. Yeah. So I don't think that they're really working on any of that stuff anymore. It's getting high pressure down here. Is that bad/weird? No. I mean, it's fine, right? It is what it is because we only have so much water to be able to run those machines over there. So I guess it is what it is. You guys just keep chilling. Oh, man. These things all hatched over here? Why did I not... Okay, wait. First of all, I'm so sorry, but we need to die. We can't have these guys. They ruined the entire system. It might already be ruined. My hydrogen system. That's what happened last time. The smog slugs don't deal with power. They deal with gas ventilation, gas pipes, that sort of thing. And they... I think because it's still a baby, it's fine. It hasn't messed with anything yet. But we gotta eliminate that guy quick. And then maybe we can bring one plug slug down here. I don't want them to be crowded, but I think maybe if we bring one more down, it'll be okay. Then I'll check the age of this one. Yeah, like, they're fine with the amount of people that are in here right now. And he's 70, so it's not going to be much longer anyway. Critter. Let's see. Okay. Good. And it's a 7 priority. So we tell them to kill that one. And then we tell them to grab one of these guys. Because they're not happy anyway. Being up there, there's too many of them up there. I don't know how much that will help, just letting one out, but I mean, it could help. It could help. So we'll do that. Okay, but then otherwise, no projects with you guys? I thought that I built some... I mean, we did some drywall, some weird drywall for decor boost. Did I do something else, though? Like, I feel like I did a small change with something. Or I was thinking about doing a small change with something, and I don't remember what it is at this point. So, I guess maybe we'll just move on to the next place. Would it have been with the water? Would it have been with the ventilation? I don't know. I think most everything was probably just at Soiloland, right? We'll leave you guys be. No one is stressed right now, so I think the decor and everything is going to have to be fine. It's going to have to be fine. What are you going to do? Okay, they've wrangled this dude. That's good. This is drop-offable. I know the building has depreciated, as in they have a updated version of the building, and this building, once I deconstruct it, I will never be able to get it back. But it still works. I believe it still works. Yes, they're dropping off the plug slug right now. So now you guys are still crowded. Okay, barbecue. Wow, you guys took care of that quick. Okay, so where's my dude? This dude. 70. This dude. 51. How long have they been up here? 57? 38. Oh. I feel like usually you get like a delivery of 3 eggs, and then I feel like all the eggs would be the same age and would kind of hatch at the same time because they're all sitting in the same spot, but I guess maybe not. Okay, well, we can bring another one down here later, I guess, if we want. Barbecue, barbecue, barbecue. Make some barbecue, guys. That'll make you happy. And save you some food. So, go for it. Before this goes bad, or before someone eats it plain. Don't eat it plain. Let's just hope Abe cooks that up for everybody. Okay. Should I relocate any of the other animals anywhere else? Wow, look, they got all the water. Nice job, guys. Nice job. I guess for now everything's fine enough. It's probably fine enough. Okay, Soilolin! Let's go. You got 47,000 food. Okay. Sure. We're keeping an eye on the food. We want to see it go up. Oh, this is lovely. It's all growing. Everything is growing. Nice. Okay, this section is just a little bit of badness in it, but mainly it's fine. Okay, so many people have nothing to do. They're idle, if you will. Should I give them the thing? Because what if it's food and then it'll help? I guess they can have it. Do we wanna grow fungal? They use slime, don't they? I mean, we have a ton of slime, but then they're gonna have to handle slime. We could grow fungal spores, though. We could, couldn't we? Let's see. So they need to be in the dark. They need to be 5 to 35 degrees. Carbon dioxide, slime. So an ideal place would be in here somewhere because they have the suits. But down here might also be okay. They have oxygen masks. I don't know how much that protects. I mean, I would think they're not breathing in the other air. But I'm not like as familiar with that. And we don't have to grow them in the slime area. But like I'm just saying, rather than bring slime into my base, because I don't have hand sanitizer anymore. I don't have bleach stone anymore. Bringing slime into the base is probably not the best option. It looks like it got a lot warmer everywhere. Are we good? Should I... How much longer until this water is coming back to me? 10 days? Okay. We'll be fine in 10 days. It's okay. But what is this for? Below 10 degrees. So I'm waiting for all this water to cool? That's never gonna cool. It's too warm. I have to just let it out. Right? 30. 40. Let some of that out. And is this lowering the temperature or raising the temperature? Change, please. It's going to take a long time to change because it's bringing less water through. Okay, I don't know. Whoops. Dang it. This way. No, I mean, sure. Okay, now none of that's going to move. Okay, 32.5, but maybe cycling through some of that helped in some way. I don't know. I don't like any of that. But okay, what am I doing? temps for up here in this slime area? Like, these have slime in them, don't they? Not anymore? 0 kilograms of slime available. Why? What have I been doing with it all? I'm not bringing it to this thing, am I? Where is it? It's right behind Liam. Yeah, that uses algae. Okay, I don't really understand, but let's just find some place that would be a good temperature range. I think this place would be great, and it's all carbon dioxide. I think this place would be fantastic. Or we could go like right here, like right above the base. That also seems perfectly fine. And then it's a little bit closer technically. You almost feel like it's part of the base. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like on this level. Okay. Let's try it. Did they need to be watered? I don't remember. Now this is not any sort of food experiment thing that's getting exposed to radiation, which is, you know, something else that I wanted to do. You didn't put them here, like you put them in storage somewhere? Oh, why are you guys so good at doing your job? I need to look at the DUSK caps. Okay, yeah, I don't think that they need to be watered or watered. So, okay, yes, this is not, we're using clay, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You make me feel like 11. Okay, and then we put this here. Okay, I'm trying to keep it sort of in line with the base. Just in case we ever wanted to incorporate it in some capacity. Although we're not going to because we want it to be carbon dioxide and it has slime germs. But I'm just saying, that's how we're doing it, okay? Yeah, so it doesn't have that concept of the radiation thing, but it's just food, you know? We want them to have more food. We never had a problem with food ever before in our entire lives at this colony. I mean, that's probably not true, but I'm saying, like, in all of modern times, there was never a food problem. So, I don't know what their deal is, but we've got a food problem now. So, you know, we have to do something about that. What are you going to do? I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to continue to deconstruct these ladder pieces from the bottom up, because they'll dig through here and they'll have their walking path to go through there. Okay, we're planting every single DUSK cap seed, so, you know, let's hope nothing goes wrong here. Okay, no slime. We're getting it. We have slime. There's too many red things. I can't tell where I need to plant. Okay. Planted almost every spot. You guys can dig out this slime. You can't dig out this stuff quite yet because of the ladder situation. Let's deconstruct that piece of ladder and that piece of ladder and that piece of ladder and this piece of ladder. Okay, because those ladders were not useful to us anymore at all. Okay, and then we can deconstruct this piece of ladder and this piece of ladder. Okay, and then you can dig this and this. Okay, this was the project that they were looking for and waiting for. You know, this is the project that they needed. Now, if I've planted as many as it looks like I've planted, I thought you told me I had 11. So why now does it seem like, even though I put them in all of these spots, I still have 3 more? Explain that one to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, because I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You make me feel like 11. I didn't remember to count, to actually count to 11. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's just, it's at the forefront of your mind when you're counting to 11 and you forget. So this is only 10 though. That's still, I should have 1 extra seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I'd say don't even bother to make an 11th one. Like, why does it matter? 10 is nice, 10 is good. But because there's a piece of slime here anyway, sure, we'll make an 11th one. But I'm not going to make ones here, because this could be like a door, if we ever enclosed this space. So, they're doing great so far. They're doing really great. I just have to make sure that I mean, they're not going to last for forever. We don't have enough slime on this planet to be able to fertilize those for forever. These guys that only require water, that's why this is such an important crop for us. Because it doesn't require... water is unlimited, in a sense, because there's a geyser that will, I'm assuming, always work. These guys use sulfur. I don't really understand how we still have that. Like, shouldn't I need to dig more out by now? I really haven't had to dig more sulfur yet? Okay, I mean, I will anyway. Let's just grab another little 2 pieces right there. Not that it's much, but do that. Okay, and this piece, put that there. Okay. Oh, and they can dig out those pieces now. And there you go, guys. Food should be going up. Let's give it like a week. How long do they say? Yeah. Give it a week, and I'm sure our food will be fantastic and wonderful. Ooh, we got a lot of water over here again. Yes, the water problem has come back, and it's from something in one of these bins up here. But we just don't have the time to sort that out right now. We've got other things to do. So they have a farm system now up and out here. It would be good if I put like a farm station stuff, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's a reason to enclose the space. But then it's going to require more fertilizer. And fertilizer, we make it. But it produces natural gas when we make it. And it uses dirt and phosphorite and polluted water. Yeah. Which we're not going to have dirt for forever either. Like, how are we even still making this? It seems kind of crazy. Okay. Sure. I mean, we're trying to have the phosphorite because of these dudes down here. I thought that there was a Draco egg out here at some point. And I was gonna just let it hatch. I guess I ate it or something. I don't see any Dracos out here. Oh, is this? Okay, this is disabled right now. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm glad about the food. Like, that's good. That's really good. We might be able to send Pei on her mission soon enough. And it gives people just a little bit more of something to do. I don't know why Liam was in bed this whole time. I don't know what's going on with him. You okay, buddy? Is he sick? I didn't really know that was possible. Oh, dang, there's more water down here. Okay. Why are people, like, needing to catch their breath out here when they have a suit on? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Y'all aren't suffocating, are you? No, okay. We're working on it. How's my little mealwood doing? Okay, I mean, it had to have been harvested at some point. Whether we got any more seeds or anything like that, I don't know. But, no, mealwood seed. Alright, because we have extra. We have like 300 or something. Okay, let me check on other places now, I guess. Should I add a farm station up there and enclose that space? Everything would grow faster. It would be better. Maybe not yet. Once we have the rocket set up that can... Gosh, there's even hydrogen gas coming up through here now. Once we have the rocket set up that can drill for resources at other places, and I can like get dirt and stuff like that and have it brought back, maybe then we'll set up the fertilizer thing. But for now I need to, I don't know, like I said, check on the other colonies, I guess. These guys are doing great, but they also are running low on water in their storage. I'm actually going to go back to Soylent. We're going to activate this thing for now. What temp is it? 88? Enable this building. They need a little more water. Okay, I know that that's like a whole thing, and I was going to do a project with it, and blah, 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 right? But food did become the priority, then also, like, water and, like, the water being cool became less of a priority. Like, this place is not struggling as much with that right now. I don't know if it's because we had a whole bunch of stuff melting and we keep getting bottled water that we can bring down here, or if it's because of the system that I set up, like, has generally cooled everything enough that it's not too problematic, but it's just, it's really not as big of a problem as it was a little while ago, so it can be put off a little longer. I am more concerned about running out of rust and not having a nice way for them to produce oxygen anymore. But I guess for the time being, it is still fine. Stair-step your way back up. That thing is dead anyway. Stair-step your way up by digging out that rust. And otherwise, no incorrect animals in here or anything, right? Okay. Nothing going on in there. Everyone in here is crowded or glum. But I don't know if I can move a fourth one down here. I'm really not sure, so I was kind of waiting for one of them to die, but it's still going to be a while. So I guess we'll just leave it the way that it is. But I mean, they're still good on food, oxygen. Is there something else I can do for you guys? Another project I can queue up, like something, anything. Their main goal here is to be making petroleum. And we're not really doing that right now because I had to conserve the water a little bit. But we're bringing more water through. I say for the time being, let's just wait for them to bring more water through. That's probably the move for now, I guess. Okay, you guys just chill then. You guys eventually are supposed to be giving us uranium. Everything pretty much is in place for that, besides, like, I guess you would have to handle the uranium. Like, in order to send it, I guess we could send it on a rocket as well. In order to send uranium, they're going to be safe until they're past this point. So we could set a conveyor that is in here, and then they can drop it off through there. But won't it still, like, emit radiation, like, into the surrounding area? Yeah. I feel like it's kind of bad. Maybe in small quantities, like if you're just handling one chunk of uranium, it's not so bad. Or I mean, if it goes straight into the storage or like straight into the thing, I mean, it's not any worse than here. Okay, maybe I can start trying to get some sort of tentative conveyor connection point down here that's just for uranium, and it can be a controlled thing, kind of like this, you know, so that it won't just always have uranium on it. We can send it in bursts so that it's not like filling up the whole track. And whether we bring it that way or to a rocket, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really keen on sending a rocket over here right now, so probably we can just send a small amount here. So maybe we would want the path to connect up to this point because it's after this gate, which is for here, rather than putting it here. I feel like might be kind of awkward. So we connect it up from there. And it would go through part of their base, but I mean, it's not a part that anyone is going in right now. The question is just whether the radiation dissipates? You know, like, is the radiation just like if you go near the uranium ore? Or would it be collecting up in this area? Is it releasing the radiation? Or is it just sort of like, you know, there's a radiation aura, but it is always only around the block of uranium? I don't really know. But so we want to definitely put the thing before the gate here, or after, whatever you'd call it, I guess. And it would be a conveyor loader. Okay. Doesn't really matter, right? We put that, and then we'll build the track. Because it takes them such a long time to build things anyway, like, I can queue this up now. Okay, using gold, whatever. And then this goes... should I switch out for tile there? So that I can have a more straightforward path? Okay. Switch out for tile for now. So in here they can't build. Let's cancel those pieces for now. And then, whoa, chill. I wasn't, oh my god, why did you just do that so quickly? So immediately. You just went straight for it. No, our oxygen. Our oxygen. Someone build this part first. Someone build this part. No, our oxygen. Ada, please tell me. Ada, okay. Yes, thank you so much, Ada. But more, guys. More. Go. Thank you. Okay. So they're going to start to queue that up. And then what I'm thinking is on this side, they don't have lead suits, right? They don't have lead suits. But we're going to build a little radiation chamber somewhere. Like a place for them to drop the radiation, a place for them to store the radiation, the uranium that is safe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we just leave it up on this upper level, it would be fine. Because, like, there's already so much radiation up here. But if I put it somewhere else, then we could grow plants there, possibly. But then they have to handle it more. And they can't grow plants anywhere until we get all the way down to this level. Like, this is too cold. Okay, I guess for now, probably just... This is not going to overheat, is it? I hope not. For now, I guess they can just have a special storage bin specifically, and we could do like smart storage bin and like have it go to the thing. Like, but they could not have to handle it at all. But we can change that once they start having radiation sickness. For now, we'll put a special storage bin down over here that's like not something that they walk past constantly. And that is just for uranium ore. Not that I'm planning on mining and sending any of it that soon, but I'm just saying. Like, it's a little thing that we can start setting up. Wow, look at these. They look great. They're doing a fabulous job. Okay. Nice, and they're all very even as well. Okay, wait, another printable already? Okay, Lephilios? Here. Take this. Take that. They don't really need either of these things. I guess the eggs, and I'm gonna ask you to just eat the eggs, please. Because you like food. You need food. Here we go. I mean, it's already queued up for 2 for some odd reason. Let's work with that for now. How much longer on your sleet wheat down here? Let's see. Is that the best one? 45%? I think that's the best one. So the 45% one is still going to be 39 more days. So the eggs are helpful. Eggs are definitely helpful. The air pressure? Okay. Air pressure's looking good. we can queue up a little bit of the conveyor rail along this half as well. I guess we want to run it right along here because I'm sorry, but we don't have, like, I don't want to get rid of those pieces. I don't know why, because those things are not growing, but I don't know. And then as soon as we can go cancel, because as soon as we can dip down, it would be better to be down because this is radiation blocking. So we can travel down along this way and then down along here. Okay. That area is closed off for now and I'm not opening it. Okay. Power. The power would need to go. Like this. There you go. Okay, I'm sure this power line is still perfectly fine. It is. How's your oxygen doing? Great. Fantastic. Some might say it's overpressured, but I'm not one of those people. Okay, so they're technically moving forward, you know? They're advancing their colony a little bit. These guys are not. I haven't given them anything productive to do. We're restocking our water. I mean, that's productive in a sense, but it's not an advancement. 59.2 is quite warm. Too warm, some might say. Too warm. I don't really know what to have them do, though. Everything is kind of just working out right now. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's kind of all just, they're vibing. You know? They're just vibing right now. Okay, keep vibing. Soylolin. I want to see this harvest come through. I do. In another 4 days. Okay, we shall wait. Okay, research is getting done. Yes, we love this. They're at 24 out of 40. And then we'll have like one branch. I mean, like one piece of the branch done. What are they working on right now? Okay. Wait. This is what they're... Why is that what they're working on? I didn't commit to that. I said the monument. Oh, they're not working on that one. That just was being worked on. I got thrown off. Okay, so yeah, this is really only getting us this stupid pixel pack. Not to be rude. Pixels can be designated a color when it receives a green signal and a different color when it receives a red signal. I mean, it sounds like it's something for fun, honestly. Like, you can use it for useful things. You can use it for decorative things. But in general, it sounds like it is like an added on perk if you are using it for a useful thing. It's not anything, it's not allowing you to do anything that you couldn't do without it being researched. It's just, it's like the notification reminder thing, but like visually with color. I'm assuming, you know, it's like an indicator light, I guess. So we have to get to this, which is going to be really difficult. Look at all that stuff we need there. That's going to be, okay, it's not fun. It's not fun. But, I mean, are you guys being exposed to any amount of radiation? Okay, I didn't think so. Completely safe. Our little mealwood over here, you know, maybe we get a new seed every once in a while. It's possible. It could happen. It's in a slight hazard. Oh, and you know what I thought? What did I think? What did I think? Why did I think that? It doesn't really make any sense, does it? I guess I was thinking I should have shifted everything down one. Like, get rid of the statue, shift this down to the wall, shift this here, shift this here, because then I could have put a mealwood on this side as well. Yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah. Mealwood seed original. Dang it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We got meal with seed original, which is not very fancy, but maybe next time, you know, maybe next time. But yeah, if we were growing one on each side, they would each be in the slight hazard zone, which would be nice. But I guess I didn't really do that, did I? I mean, this stuff is at least exposed to a little bit of radiation. There's a potential. It's probably very low, but technically, it's still potential. What about down here? Maybe if we had a plant hanging, a hanging plant. Does it work that way? Like, could I build a hanging plant on this tile right here and still have this sitting on top of it? Because the plant would be going down. I don't know. I don't think there are many hanging plants that I have the right materials to grow, though. So this requires downward plot orientation. Temp 35 to 85. Phosphorite polluted water. 35 to 85 phosphorite polluted water. So it's too cold for that one. Oh, or no, it's supposed to be right here. 35 to 85. Where's the air temp? 27. Yeah, it's too cold. And then this chlorine gas, like there's no way. And some of these I don't even have the seeds for, but yeah, I don't know of any other ones that you grow upside down. Upside down. What do you need for water? Oh, bleach stone. Yeah, I just need to like set some uranium next to these DUSK caps or something. Maybe that would help. Maybe we put a bin right here and just have the uranium sit on one side. Just so that like some of the plants are exposed to it, you know? It's just like a little bit of flavor, a little bit of something, you know? It's a metal ore. Okay, that bin is for uranium, and uranium only. I mean, because the other option is, like I said, to get the lamps. But the lamps need uranium. So it's pointless. Just have the uranium sit there, right? I don't know. Does a radiation lamp produce more? It just says emits radiation, and the effects are depleted uranium, heat, overheat, temperature, auto input. You know, it's not telling me how much how much radiation is being produced in the surrounding area. Maybe a piece of uranium sitting there produces a similar amount, and it's just that this is a more collectible way to have it or something. I have no clue. I have no clue, but like there's no point in making the lamp if I don't have the uranium, so you might as well just start by trying to make uranium. Like, have uranium here. Let's just, you know what? You guys are gonna be fine. Do we have a med? You don't have any sort of healing thing at all. No, but it's here, isn't it? No, where do you make... You do make them at a med station thing. Okay. I can do this. Oh, how are the temps, by the way, now that we've put the insulated wall here? Did that help? I don't know. It's definitely very orange along the wall, but right next to the wall, it's just kind of yellow. Maybe it's better? No ice. Why is there water in here? No ice down here either? Okay, well, we'll bring up some more ice. There's tons of it down here. Ice. Sweep. Ice. Sweep. Saying unreachable. Why? Just walk down here. Oh, because of this. Okay. Dig that and that. We don't want this thing to get covered up. This one's not covered up. Good. That's nothing over there. Who was just scalding and why? So how bad is it going to be if I tell you guys to grab some uranium and hold it in your hand to send it off on this machine. Is that going to be really bad? It could be. But I think they'll be fine. Probably. They'll probably be fine. So I need them to make, so what was that? Okay. Put it back to a regular 5 priority. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in here as well. I'm looking for medicine, apothecary. We need an apothecary, but they might not be able to make it. Like, they might not be able to make the medicines. I really don't want to destroy that painting because they don't know how to paint that good. They can't paint that good. We could get rid of the ice fan and it'll fit right there. But then where do I put the ice fan? Probably where this stupid spice grinder is. Am I right? Like, they can't even use this. I put it in here because I was like, what's the point of making this room be a kitchen? Oh, because it enables spice grinder use. Forbid mutants. Ooh. Okay, deconstruct. Run over to Soiloland. Forbid mutants. Okay, we don't want them to be using our mutant seeds. We want them to be researching our mutant seeds. Okay. Okay. So back to, no, not Yakani. Lephilios. They're going to deconstruct this. They're going to reconstruct the ice fan. It has ice in it. What are you going to do? I don't know what to do. It doesn't require power or anything. Okay, good. That'll be way better for our plants. Hopefully they'll be able to run it way less often. Okay. And then we can fit the other thing here, and it's close to the beds anyway, so it makes sense. Ada and Otto are both a little bit stressed. It's because ideally they would have better food. Ideally they would have slightly better food. But that's okay. Give them the last egg as well. I had them crack the eggs, but I don't think I had them make any omelets. They must have just eaten the raw egg. I don't really know. Because they're gone. Like, those eggs are gone. So, I don't know. They could have had omelets and they don't, okay? It's just the way that it is. Like, there's nothing in here, right? It's just meal ice. Okay. Thank you, Otto. If I go to utilities, that's where ice fan is. Okay, and then if I go to medicine, that's where our... Okay, good, we got the ice back. Ada, honey, you don't need to do that. Put it in the thing. It's at 5 priority, right? Okay. Apothecary goes here. And then that is going to need power. I think. Oh, no. Does it? They're not showing me a power outlet yet. I'm ready if it does. I'm ready. No one has come to build it yet. I've been waiting for a while here. Ada walked over here and she was all like, doo-doo-doo with the gun, but she was just picking up a bottle of water. Guys, I just want to know if it... okay. I can do this. Apothecary. I mean, it would show an outlet, right? I guess it doesn't need an outlet. Okay, I don't know if they can produce the medicine that we want, though. We're gonna have to wait and see. How is the temp? I mean, it'll take some time, I guess. It's just gonna take some time. Otto did operate it for, you know, a whole session. Ooh. Cool. We got food up there, guys. You love food. That's your favorite. You love to eat food every day. I know you do. Congratulations. Wow, why is there so much carbon dioxide in here? Do I still have something at a really high priority? No? Okay. Why is there a lot of... I guess it doesn't really matter, right? As long as we have everything we need, I guess it doesn't really matter. Choose a blueprint. Oxyfern seed! We love having more of those, just in case, you know? You never know what might happen, just in case. Okay, can you build the apothecary? I'm dying to know if you can make, rad tablets or whatever. Rad pills. Wow, look how cool it is. Go Auto. Go Auto. He's even got this oxyfern growing. I mean, it's kind of growing and then not growing, but that's because of the atmosphere, not because of the temps. I put it at a 6 priority. They're still not building it quite yet. I don't like all these droplets of water everywhere. It's gonna make them upset. Come on, guys. Do you want me to put it at a 7 priority? Is it your break time? Are you ignoring me? They built all this other stuff so fast. Because I was like, it takes them a while to build things, you know? So we'll queue that stuff up now. They built it all immediately. They even built this immediately. Why? Why are they taking so long to build that? I guess maybe they don't have a gold amalgam near them? Okay, well, final checks. We're here to do some final checks. This has not cleared out yet. Oxygen is perfectly fine. Stuff is growing. They have food. Water is what it is. Water over here has been filling up. Good. It's warm, but it is what it is. Okay, and otherwise, you guys are kind of doing nothing for now. It is what it is. But I'm sure you're okay. Soilolin. Toilets, don't even start with me. That is something with which I will just not tolerate. That's growing at 84. It looks so tall already. That's growing 86. We probably haven't gotten any mutant seeds yet, but that's okay. Are the DUSK caps... Oh, we have 70,000 calories, so they might have been harvested? Let's see. Gristleberry. Oh, okay, they haven't, but they're about to. It looks like such a successful farm. You know? Like, look at it. It looks great. Okay, so you'll be able to make fried mushrooms. Ingredients, mushroom, and you get fried mushroom, which is slightly more calories. Yes? And the quality is poor, but like gristleberry is also poor, and we eat that all the time. Roast grubfruit nut is also poor, and we eat that all the time. Oh, you guys can make some frost buns? Okay. Go for it. And we're gonna put fried mushroom on forever as well. So we should be just about ready for that. Let me check the timeline. Timeline is 0.9 cycles. Okay, I will wait that out. You know, I was doing final checks, but we'll at least wait for that. What's the gas pressure like around here? Okay, it's not bad. Okay, so things I was waiting on. DUSK cap harvest. And apothecary build. DUSK cap harvest, apothecary build. Oxygen is starting to get ugly down here again. We haven't been able to get on top of the oxygen again. Okay. Water is weird, but it shouldn't be much longer. 2 days. Okay, water will have to be next episode that we see that, probably. So there's slightly more work to do to farm the DUSK caps, like in general at this colony. And there's slightly more work to do because there'll be more cooking. I should have checked who was scalding faster. So those are two things that are, you know, it's given a little bit more employment opportunity here at this colony. We really don't have very many plug slugs anymore, which is a little alarming. But maybe they'll repopulate. Like, maybe it'll even out. It's still okay over here. It's definitely getting warm, but I think they can run for a little bit longer. Okay. So, just a little bit longer on the DUSK caps. And, okay, apothecary is built. We don't have the medicine compounding skill. Okay. Germ-based. Okay, basic rad pill. Okay. Curative tablet, allergy medicine. We don't need the allergy medication. What do you need for it, though? Why do I have so much? Like, I have the ingredients. Oh, okay. Med pack, blah, blah, blah. So basic rad pill. We need coal and we don't have any, but we have coal here. What would it require for me to get this skill? It's just the earliest skill. Okay. It's just the earliest skill. Neither of them want to do this. Otto has the higher morale, which I think makes sense. I think usually he has lower stress. Like, they both are a little bit stressed. He will be a little bit less stressed. It's only one more morale need. We're going to give this to Otto. And then he can make rad pills as long as we have enough coal, which he can dig some coal out directly from here. Okay. At the very least, like, that's an immediate coal grab. He can also dig this here because there's a level of coal there. Okay, and we don't need a lot. I just want them to take the tablets and then 10. Okay. And then pick up some uranium ore and drop it off here. So I will not queue this up to be done until I know that they have made and consumed the tablets. So we'll see how that goes next episode. Hopefully he can run this fan less often. Now that it's in the kitchen here, I will lower the priority once it starts looking a little cooler. We maybe are going to want them to bring even more ice up. But otherwise, things look good. Oh, how long has this been here? A long time? I hope not. Fainting diagonal! Diagonal stripes in alternating shades of purple. I have vertical. I didn't know I would get diagonal. That's fun. That's a switch up. Okay. But yeah, so the water will come back next episode. The curative tablets and sending uranium ore maybe will be next episode. And we can see how much it radiates from, we'll see how much it radiates from this container up here. And we'll see if we want to add a container of it near the DUSK caps or something. Like, we'll just see what goes on. So that's going to be new. And around here, I was waiting for the DUSK cap harvest. Okay, in the morning. I swear to you, I just watched Pei stay up the entire night drinking soda. And now she's gone to bed when it's morning. Yeah, of course you're tired, Pei. You didn't... Okay, well, whatever. Are these ready? Are they ready? 98? 98? Okay, this one's about to be ready. Okay. In less than a minute, it'll be ready, because that says 60 whatever seconds, but that would be slow speed, I think. Slow speed? Maybe? Probably? This is exciting, and is this about to... Okay. I like to see when they're harvested if they drop mutant seeds or regular seeds. Do these things not drop seeds? What's going on here? Wow, look at how many people are harvesting. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess they don't have seeds, really. But it still could be mutated, can't it? Probably, right? Wow! Base seed harvest chance 10%. Oh, right, you're not going to get a seed with every harvest. I forgot about that. Okay. So these ones did, maybe. Oh, this did. We dropped one fungal spore, but it's regular. Okay. Okay, well, you know, cool. Oh, and then this I missed. Okay. Well, I think... Okay, that's a lot of things. A lot of things to remember. So, next episode, the water's gonna come back. We have to kind of monitor that, make sure the temp is going down. We have plenty of food. We'll be able to send Pei off on another rocket mission. We're gonna try to get uranium ore sent here and see how that works. And I think that's mainly it. We have to watch for the water here, and yeah, here they're doing the coal thing with the thingamabobber, and okay, yeah, good. This is, they'll start making these soon, probably. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.